Welcome back, gods and goddesses, to the Gifted Goddess channel, where I channel my gifts in a multitude of ways for the collective advantage. And I encourage you to not only seek your gifts, but to find meaningful ways to employ them in any way they or the Most High deem fit. Today is January 14th at 5:01 a.m. Any of that could be significant. I channeled this message on January 6th, 2026, 2:30 p.m. Okay? So any one of those numbers could be significant: days, times, birthdays, birth months is what I'm getting. Someone could be 45 in this energy, okay? All right, class, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. If you've been here already, welcome back. If this is your first time joining us down at Spiritual School, welcome. Welcome. I always like to thank you and welcome you in the highest of love and light vibrations and frequencies. So, welcome. If you haven't done so already, if you do feel so inclined, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Okay, so PM is significant. Okay, what I just heard, I just heard it goes down in the DM, but it goes down in the PM. In the evening hours, something about mind over matter not working for someone is significant, okay? This is a 214 message, so if you haven't been here, we are heavily coded over here. Welcome to class 214. This is our love reading room, okay? So, confirmation, okay? Something about MX could be significant. Yeah, the Most High is definitely present. Lincolns could be significant, okay? I'm just hearing dollar bills, y'all. Something about a vehicle is significant. A gold colored vehicle could be significant for you, whether you have one, thinking of purchasing one, or seeing one ride by as you listen to these vibes. Okay, but yeah, you're being taken to higher heights. Okay, so mind over matter isn't working. When I channeled this message 3 on the clock, as I said that, okay, it is now 5:04 a.m. Okay, if you know, you know. But when I channeled this message, I woke up literally. As soon as I woke up, I was going to the bathroom. I just heard, I tried to smoke it away. I tried to drink it away. I don't know exactly how the song goes. I know that was definitely out of tune. That song is by Solange. Okay, Solange Knowles is significant. Saint Heron is significant. Okay, she's definitely an advocate for all things Black, right? And something about her group I'm hearing, or her foundation, Saint Heron, is significant. I forget what it's about, but that's significant for someone. Or a bird. Isn't that a bird? A hare, Heron. Okay. Anywho, that's her song. So after I heard that, literally right after that, mind y'all, I'm minding my business, trying to handle my business and go to the bathroom in peace. I can't even go to the bathroom in peace, class. So you see how I be minding my business, and somehow y'all business jump in my business, and now I'm minding y'all business because it's part of my business. Okay. Anywho, moving right along. Immediately after someone expressing themselves, trying to smoke it away, drink it away, I heard officially missing you. Okay, so someone is heavy in their fields, heavily missing you. They know you're the one for them. Something about the new year. I'm hearing new year, new me. Okay, so they've made significant changes to themselves within this year or within a year, or there's significant progress within this relationship within the past year. They're seeing things clearer now, okay? Yeah, something about a vehicle is significant. Someone is making their move, is what I'm getting. Or the Most High is encouraging them to make a move toward you. Somebody could be being gifted a vehicle. Okay, extra funds. Okay, you're getting what you need and want in this season. I'm hearing what you divinely deserve in this season. Okay, new year, new you. I'm seeing new looks. I'm just hearing brand deals. Okay, so really step into the calling where you're being called to go, where you're being called to do, because you never know who you'll meet. Make sure you're dressed for the occasion as well. Okay, stay dressed to impress, collective. Okay. You know what they say, when you look better, you feel better. When you feel better, you do better, okay? Something about Burlington is significant. Pick up a couple things, okay? Something is definitely shifted though, okay? So they're officially missing you, collective. Let's try not to stay after school today, shall we? Can everyone behave? Get in your seats, focus. Open up those notebooks. I'm hearing planners. Something about planners and calendars on are significant. I almost said on the date or save the date. 654, as I said that. It is going down. Anywho, then I got 9110024. Okay. If you are young class, the younger portion of the class, you might not know what that means. So let me break it down for you. Let me be your translator. Baby, it's an emergency. They're calling because they gotta have some more. Okay, what I'm getting is just more of you. Now, it might be more of you, physically. You know what I mean? Like I said, like we've been saying, like we've been picking up, this is somebody y'all bump cuties with. I don't call them uglies, I call them cuties. Is this health class? This is love class. This is health class love section. Okay. I'm hearing stay strapped up. You never know. Okay. So, yeah, they're missing you. They're calling because they got to have some more. So, somebody will be calling you soon. Like I said, somebody will be making a move, possibly gifting you something. Yeah, I'm just hearing here, take that, take this, take that. Like, what do you need? What do you want? Or this is the type of person that just does. Okay. They don't need to be asked. They just do. Heavy divine masculine, divine feminines in the energy. Clock in. Okay. Yes, we love a person who just knows what to do and just do it. Okay. This is someone who will, I'm hearing always, always, always anticipate your needs, putting your needs before their own when it really matters. Something about tan and orange is significant. Somebody could like to tan. That could be someone's colors. Okay, what that's giving me to is just grounding, right? Because tan is grounding. Welcome to class. Put that in your notes. Tan is a shade of brown that just gives me grounding. Okay, I'm hearing on a higher level. And with the orange, that's giving me sacral chakra energy. So they are grounded in, I'm hearing their want for you. They're grounding. Okay, so it's not just lusty. And I'm hearing anticipatory. Okay, so they've been anticipating this. They've been sitting with this. They haven't rushed in because they want to get it just right. They're dotting their I's, crossing their T's. It is significant. Dairy is significant. You might like this show, Welcome to Dairy. We definitely will be channeling that soon. Don't you worry, okay? We'll have to call that horror show class or something. Okay, but they know you're it. Plain and simple. Okay, they ain't scared no more. They are ready to come in. You could be in a small town. Yeah, it's definitely giving small town vibes. This person is saying, no, just when I said they had grounded their energy, right? How would you like if I laid you down? How would you like it if I sexed you down? That's LSG. Those names could be significant. Gerald Levert, Johnny Gill, and who's the S? Baby, it's an emergency. I'm calling cause gotta hit some more. Hold on, let's see. Mr. Keith Sweat, of course. How could I forget? Okay, so any of those names could be significant. Yeah, okay, just when I said the lust was grounded in, somebody wants to sweat you out. Okay, I'm here to sing you down. Okay, they want to know how you would feel about all that if they sweated you out, sex you down. Okay, I'm hearing sexting could be significant. Y'all getting a little spicy. Yeah. Things will be spicing up pretty soon, heating up. That's just giving me movement. Okay, with the spicy fire, this could be a fire sign. You, them. I'm hearing him. Okay, you, him, them. Whatever floats your boat, collective. Okay. I'm just here to help you set sail, honey. 11:55 as I say that. So, yeah, you manifested this change, and a change is a coming, okay? They are in their fields and they want to know how you feel, collective. How would you feel about a junior? CJ is significant. CBJ. Somebody's names could be Chris, Brown, and a junior, okay? Someone could be fair skin. I'm also seeing tattoos as well, okay? So light skin, you could be of the Caucasian persuasion, right? Or light skin, black male, female. Oh Lord, black male. Here we go. Let's stay focused. They want to know about a junior, a little me and you. A little you would be beautiful, but a little me would be great. So this person wants a little them. So if they're a male, they want a boy. If they're a female, they want a girl. Take the roles as they resonate. Switch it however you like. Okay, if it doesn't apply, remember, not all messages will. If it applies, just catch this vibe, collective. And if it doesn't, just let it fly, honey. Don't take it personal where it need not be. Regardless, they want a child. They're saying how great it would be. You, me, them. Okay, that's why the you, me, them. They're thinking about you, him, she, her, and a child. So they are heavy, and I'm hearing baby making energy. Don't say I ain't warn y'all, okay? They want a child. They want vows. What I got next was them saying literally, wow, I'm really ready to do this. And then, of course, like the SpongeBob energy came through. They're really excited. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Like, really, really excited. You got this person feeling like a kid again. Specifically, I heard you got me feeling like a kid again. I'm getting you can hear it, sense it, see it, feel it when you're around them, or maybe you're not picking up what they're putting down. Okay, so are they giving hints, class, and you're not picking it up? Okay. Do we need to study more? Somebody needs to stay after school. Extra lessons. Someone's been bad. Okay, so they are in the energy of being hope inspired instead of hope deferred. Someone can be very religious. Christianity could be significant. Someone is a preacher's wife intended to be. Okay, so something about a destined ministry is significant. I'm hearing in more ways than one, and not in the ways you see it. Okay, so right. Remember, Christ was out preaching in the streets in the wilderness with the people. Okay, so it might not be as we know it or as we see it or what we call it today. Okay, don't be scared. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing somebody, somebody getting a call like, from the Most High, like they know their calling is about to be like a preacher's wife, and you're like running away. Someone's name is Ariel. You can watch Ariel on social media. Something about that is significant. Someone's heavily discussing this with their spirit team, angels specifically. Angels in the outfield. Somebody needs to watch that video I did. Angels are all over this situation, okay? Yes, in that message with angels in the outfield, there was some karmic-y energy, and they just didn't know you had angels in the outfield, particularly because this divine union needs to start. I'm literally looking at the start line in front of me. So weddings are significant. I'm hearing coming soon. Like I almost blurted out, save the dates, okay? Forgot about that. But you could be seeing as a confirmation weddings, stuff popping up on your For You page, or, you're driving down the street and there is a big ass wedding coming out. I almost said procession. Okay, so I'm hearing 4 weddings and a funeral. Okay. Oh, I just heard more like 4 funerals and a wedding. Okay, we're going to back up into the positive energy. But for confirmation, right, you can just be minding your business, right? And I'm hearing going to the bathroom and hearing wedding bells or church bells. You could be in the store, waiting at the checkout line, and there's a magazine with weddings all over it. Something about magazines are significant. Something about Netflix and Netflix weddings are significant. Something to do with Netflix for sure. Somebody will be starring in their own Netflix series, I just heard. The Stuff of Legends. Okay. But yep, that can be your confirmation. Seeing weddings everywhere. Pick your colors. What's your color palette? Drop it below. Okay. They say most girls have their dream wedding all picked out when they're young. Don't say everybody does, because I don't, class. So if you do, what colors would you pick? Embrace that energy. If you're okay, listen, little Debbie, because I hear somebody creeping up in my energy. Ain't nobody trying. This message ain't for you, beloved. If you're not feeling like you're in that spirit of union, of grand unions and things. I keep hearing things like Grand Union Baptist Church or like Unity Baptist. Something about that. Is somebody's Baptist? Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Baptist preachers are significant. Okay, so definitely stuff pertaining to weddings. Now I'm seeing garter belts. That's what they can't wait for. Okay, moving right along, class. Mothers are significant. I'm hearing mother-in-laws as well. They're excited for this, okay? Passed on loved ones, specifically mothers, are excited about this. Barrett could be significant. That could be significant for someone. BE, okay. Also significant. HA or AH. I just heard the heavens are saying, oh, okay. And then just be your best self, okay? Like, be confident in this. Be confident in this person, this energy. Know that it is divinely guided and you're divinely loved. I also picked up a LGBTQIA wedding as well, okay? So you could be someone who is of that community having a wedding. So congratulations. I just saw a rainbow dress. That is such a cute idea. If someone does that, please, 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 or if you're thinking about doing that, please tag me in the comments below. Please mention in the comments below. Somebody definitely is thinking of a rainbow dress. That is beautiful. Okay. This will be a star-studded event. Not in the ways you think, collective. So unless, of course, you're marrying a celebrity or you about to be this big-time celebrity, someone definitely is with their own Netflix series. But this is a heavenly star-studded event. So the star family will be in attendance, okay? Those who went on before us, no longer in the earthly realm, dwelling amongst the stars, okay? I'm hearing they're the best stars yet, okay? You two will be the best stars. That's what the spiritual teams, plural, is significant. Something about teams. I'm seeing baseball team. Yeah. The angels in the outfield message is definitely needed. Okay. I just tasted. Someone is a smoker, whether it's cigars or, yeah, I'm hearing tobacco. Someone's a smoker. I'm hearing tobacco fields. Child. Okay, somebody's thinking of a plantation wedding. Someone is a cigar smoker. Someone is I'm hearing backwoods smoker, the marijuana, because I just tasted no, don't be asking me how I know what it tastes like. Okay? Focus on your assignment while I focus on teaching mine. Okay? Thank you. But like not a backwood, I'm hearing Swisher Sweet. Okay? One of the ancestors could have been a smoker. I'm hearing a Swisher Sweets man, okay? Okay. Go on and get your man then. Okay, but all the ancestors will be in attendance, some known, emphasis on many unknown and unheard of, okay? So, of course, okay, that's why we got tobacco fields. I'm hearing old ass ancestors coming through. Even if you're not of the African diaspora, okay, African American, whatever have you, because we're picking up a lot of energies here. I was getting Hispanic energy earlier. Peru. I'm hearing Peruvian. Okay. So somebody, I just heard Peruvian bundles. Okay. Only those who get it, okay? But yes, girl, to the bundles. Do it. Do it. Do it. Something about Zoe could be significant. Yeah, this will be joyful. Zoe. Somebody's name could start with Z. I'm hearing A to Z, everybody agrees or all agrees. 23, as I said that. Yeah, 23 is great, right? Honey, the Greats wore 23, Michael Jordan, LeBron. So y'all are two goats, like the greatest of all time. 2, 3, 4, 5 on the timer as I said that. Why would I lie, class? Something about that is significant. Oh, you don't believe. Okay, so when they come in, you're gonna be like, nah, stop lying. You love who? And they're gonna be like, why would I lie? Why would I make that up? I want to be with you for real, real bad. I'm just hearing, shut up, nah, or this will be unbelievable to many. Okay, so whether or not it's you, people in your energy, I'm getting the moms, family, I'm getting the karmics, wherever they lie in your energy, we ain't gonna dive into that because this energy is too beautiful. I'm just hearing there's more to come. Okay, so this will be unbelievable. It's a lot of, yeah, I'm seeing a domino effect, a lot of unbelievable events occurring here soon. Okay, I'm hearing while somebody's going down, somebody's going up. While somebody's going down, you're going up, class. Okay, head of the class. You're making headway. Yeah, something about Headlines will be significant. Someone's making the news soon. Okay. Let's tone down the energy in the room. Somebody could be from the UK. Again, KF, KJ could be significant. Okay, but many unknown ancestors coming through. Okay, they support this. Everybody from A to Z, all the angels you can think of, archangels, spirit guides, ancestors, the Most High. Baby, this event will be major. And the visual I'm getting right now is the J. Cole Middle Child movie. Movie? It's not a movie. I almost said series. Child, somebody's gonna have a movie, a series, a documentary all about them, okay? Your own Netflix special. Okay, well, congratulations. This will be major. This event will be major. Back to J. Cole. Somebody's name could be JC or CJ. We keep getting this. Sir or ma'am, if y'all don't come get this reading, child, so I could check you off for attendance. Okay, if you haven't done so already, please like this reading. Okay, that is the bare minimum in exchange of energy. Also, so you get your attendance and participation points for class today, okay? The J. Cole, I almost said movie again. Maybe J. Cole's gonna make a movie. Child, or he's about to have a documentary. You are too, is what I'm hearing, okay? So, something about a series, like I said, Netflix series, docu-series, documentary, maybe you're filming your own. Yeah, I'm seeing like independent artists and thinkers and things, okay? Coming through the energy. So you're just stepping into your star-studded energy, your star player. This person is stepping into their highest timeline, their star player. I'm seeing someone literally at a pulpit. And the two of you working in tandem to bring this energy to light, or this light energy to light. Heavy fathers in the energy, past, present. I almost said past, present, and future. I meant to say whether they're here in the physical realm or the spiritual. So this person, or you, if I'm talking to the divine masculine, you will be a father here in the soon future. Well, congratulations, sir. Back to J. Cole, child. Okay. In the video, y'all gonna be watching movies, making movies. It ain't none of my business, but it's kind of my business because y'all done dropped it off on my desk. Okay, so let's get through it, okay? So y'all can get back to minding y'all business and I can get back to minding my business, class. Okay, we got a lot of lessons to get through. Okay, I got a whole notebook full of stuff. In the video, J. Cole V's can be significant. DVDs are significant. Anywho, I'm seeing Blu-rays. Something about blue is definitely significant. Is that somebody's colors? Somebody will be speaking up soon. Anywho, I'm hearing divine messengers speaking up soon as well. Okay, so whether this is your physical person coming in, for a lot of you it will be, some of you it might be, others maybe not yet. Okay, others you will be getting divine connections. I'm hearing from the Most High, the spiritual realm, and getting divine communications on guiding you through wherever you are in your journey. That sounds fun. Fun times, fun times. Okay, I'm seeing someone hula hooping. Now, what the hell? Hula hooping always gives me some more. I just heard Simone. Yes. Heavy on the fair skin, light skin couple dynamic in the energy. Whether pleasant or karmic, you decide, Okay. J. Cole, let's get to this video. It's two sides to the story. Oh my God. Something is going on in the background that keeps forcing itself to the forefront. Okay, we'll definitely get into it because it's pushing its way through. It's this karmic energy that's trying to be exposed, or the Most High is trying to expose to you at this time, or your guides, your spirit guides, your team, your angels. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing clouds being parted. and arrows being shot down. Is that Cupid? I don't. It's more like Zeus and Cupid. Anywho, ooh, as I said, I start picking up outside the wind. Okay, it could be an air sign or heavy on the. I'm hearing manipulation of energy to stop this. Happiness coming in. Someone's name could be Courtney Cates. Hello, last name Hillman. A's, Alina, Elaine. Something about a line. Yeah, a line has been drawn. Okay, so aisle 4 could be significant in the grocery store. If you're in a store, hey, pick me up something. I'm seeing feminine products, period products. What the hell? J. Cole, yes, red is definitely significant, okay? Someone wanted to put a stop to this. A period is a stop, okay? A stop to a pregnancy, a stop to a union, a stop to a divine destined ministry, a stop to this relationship. Child, just whatever's going to bring happiness, the enemy try to destroy because, that's their job. Haters and energy. I'm just hearing haters everywhere I go. But, okay, let's proceed. Folding chairs are significant. Anywho, emails are significant. Okay, you could be getting an email soon about a car situation or something about movement because cars signify our movement, right? So where you're being divinely guided to next, okay? Email could be this message, or you can get a literal email, an invitation, some sort of notification on where you're supposed to go. Whether that's esoterically, spiritually, I'm going to need y'all to underline and define, highlight, and put an asterisk around esoterically. So we have that in our permanent vocabulary, okay? So when I say it, we're all on the same page, okay? So in the video, child, J. Cole, there's a scene when it first comes on. It's kind of dark in the background. You see some shadows, but you don't really know what's going on. And then it's like lightning flashes. Lightning can be significant. They say when it rains on your wedding, it's good luck. I just wanted to throw it out there. Catch what you can. Anywho, so don't be dismayed. Get an umbrella. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing endings and beginnings. I'll just put it at that. I'm hearing when it rains, it pours, and then I'm gonna just be frank, funerals. I just saw a funeral. Okay, anywho, see how I don't want me to get to this positivity? Good Lord, we rebuke you out of this energy. Okay, you won't take over our happiness. Spirit is providing you a window to see through. Some things are coming in, not at this time. Something happened at the start of the new year that was the peek through the window. Okay, so I'm getting you got a glimpse of your new reality or where you're intended to go, this divine plan, okay? And it's rolling out like a red carpet, okay? But, that's a process. It takes time to set up all the things, the carpets, the chairs, the people, the event. It's an event. It's a production, okay? It's heavy on the production, makeup, lighting, cameras, hair. It all has to be prepared. Thank you, Spirit. So you're being prepared for this. Somebody needs to go watch that video. I already channeled this. Two sides of a coin. Two sides of the owl are significant. So behind him, there was like a crowd that you could barely see. Like you could see shadows. And then when the light flickers, I think it was lightning. They were outside seemingly. There's a red carpet in between two sides of people, like a wedding, right? I'm hearing or a funeral, child. And the crowd basically was high-fiving, cheering him on. So the ancestors are very, very proud, okay? But let's get back to the positivity, please. This person coming in, this is why I had to take some time. It was being prepared. They're prepared for this. They were preparing for you in this divine union, okay? You're made for each other. A match made in heaven, quite literally. Spiritually, this has already occurred. I'm hearing some of you know this already. I'm seeing in my mind's eye, someone seeing it in their mind's eye, whether in the dream state, in the wake state. Maybe you have prophetic dreams or visions. You can literally see it. I'm seeing like, yeah, someone's seen it visually. Okay. A spiritual union wedding coming together. Maybe you didn't know that's what it was, but that's what it was. That's your thank you. You're welcome. Yep, confirmation. Something has already occurred spiritually, okay? Behind the scenes, this has all went down already. This is because this is a blessed love. This is a divine union, a kingdom spouse. New commitments, new contracts, and collaborations. Emphasis on collaborations in all caps, okay? Yeah, someone will be turning their camera on soon. Hint, hint. Okay. But all these things are coming your way. C's are significant. CCs, LLCs, you know, all the things. Commitments, contracts, collaborations are coming your way. This love energy that you've given out so freely is coming back your way. Okay, all you divinely deserve is coming your way. D's are significant. DC is significant. CDs are significant. What's up with the CDs and DCs and DVDs? Discs. Somebody got a herniated disc. Okay. You probably need to get that looked at if you're experiencing some pain on that level and maybe you're not seeing it for what it is or you're in denial. That sounds like a man. Go get your back checked out, sir or ma'am. I say that as my neck is aching. You could be experiencing just pains. Go get that checked out. But these things are coming your way as the wind picks up. Ooh. Something just hit my window. That's a confirmation. So you can be receiving all types of spiritual signs, okay, pointing you in the right direction, okay, and deferring you from where you aren't supposed to get, deferring you from where you aren't supposed to go, okay, or be at. Okay, so both of you are more than deserving of this. Hard work finally pays off. Now watch me work. The Most High is saying, sit back and let the magic unfold. This person telling you, divine masculines, to their divine feminine, sit back and watch me work. And I'm also getting these divine feminines are telling this divine masculine, like, okay, let's sit back and watch me work. Let me, take care of you, cater to you, Beyonce significance. That's a Virgo energy. Hi, Virgos. It goes down over here for the Virgos, okay? If you are of the Virgo nation, rep your sign down below, okay? Whatever sign you are, rep it below, okay? Let's see what energy we got in here. So far, I said air, earth, and fire. Fire, fire. Y'all could be 2 fire signs, okay? But this is more than deserving for you guys, okay? Hard work finally paying off. Somebody's playing something off. Oh, like they know y'all got Mr. Nonchalant, and vice versa. Y'all got Mrs. I don't care, Karen. Okay, I got he was. I have he. Okay, so I have a sentence. It's supposed to say he, but it says JE. So JE could be someone's initials. Jagged edge is significant. I'm making this promise to me. So promises coming in soon. LW could be significant. Don't, this is Goddess Math. Don't ask me how I got there. If y'all know 3LW, promises, promises. Okay. I'm here in New York. Okay. Also, someone can speak French because je suis. Yes. I've been doing my lessons, honey. If you speak French, let me know down below. Drop me a sentence so I can learn a new sentence in French. Parlez-vous français? Okay, let's stop playing around. Y'all play too much in class. Okay, let's focus. Okay, this is why nobody take their work serious. Okay, but also what's coming through is watch. You're going to be able to see the work they've done, the work they've put in on themselves and everything around them in preparation for this union, in preparation for you. I'm getting he has prepared the others. PTO is significant. Somebody could be taking time off of work, especially if you have that back issue, sir or ma'am. Please get that checked out. The intended groom is excited. He has his best man in mind already. The children, they know about this. So if you was wondering, they know he's prepared them. He's informed the things and the people, okay? I'm seeing, oh my Lord, this is kind of like giving me firsthand, secondhand anxiety because, like, you know, I'm having anxiety for y'all, but I'm having firsthand anxiety because I'm seeing it first. It's significant. The first could be significant for someone. So it's January, February, first could be significant, or whenever you're seeing this, the first could be significant. I'm also hearing first comes last and the last come first. Okay. So y'all know, this is somebody that's scriptural. What I just saw in my mind's eye, child, is somebody who is like proposing and married on the same day. Y'all ever see people get surprised like that? Like I'm seeing a vision of a girl, this girl that I saw online. Y'all know I be on my spiritual break on Facebook. FB could be significant. This your old friend with benefits, okay? This is your best friend. They want you around all the time. So they finna lock you down, okay, collective? Okay, class, they're coming in to lock you down forever and ever. Someone's name could be Ashley. A, B could be significant. Y'all go together like A and B so everybody else could see their way out, okay? I'm seeing a vision of a girl, the girl who she was online, she was being surprised like with a proposal, but he had already picked out the dress. So she come into place and yeah, I'm seeing this, I've seen this happen twice. Lord, this is giving me so much anxiety just think about it. Don't have a panic attack, y'all. They're ready though. Somebody's going to the courthouse. Okay. This could happen in the fall because I'm seeing black, orange, and tan. That's giving me fall colors, fall vibes. Anywho, somebody's name could be Eva, EMME is significant. Yeah, somebody's going to the emergency room behind this, okay? Anywho, or somebody need to take their behind to the emergency room with this herniated disc situation, kidney stones. Something's going on, child. Something is going on. But the girl, y'all see how I keep getting, I'm hearing divinely distracted. Yeah, you're being divinely distracted while this is all taking place. Okay, because you're a panicker, you're a worrier, you anxiety keeps on trying me. Deja vu is significant. Somebody's name could be Deja. And what's that girl's name? DJ could be significant or JD. Jermaine Dupri. Atlanta could be significant. So the girls got surprised and they come in and the dress is picked out. Everybody's already like, boom, like you're single today. Tomorrow you come to dinner, quote unquote, or this family gathering. And yeah, your dress is picked out. The preacher is there and you're at the altar. Child 44, as I said that. Just know it's protected. It might seem a little gaslighty, love bomby, but you know this is this is the person. Just pray about it. It's something. It's gonna be a happy 2026. This is why I need to have my camera on. Y'all catching the hints? Okay, because then y'all can see what I see, even though y'all don't see it too. Otters are significant. Somebody need to look up the spiritual meaning of otters. The others, okay, so the outsiders who are the naysayers, yeah, I'm hearing they've been prepared as well. Or they're going to need worked on, like, okay, I'm asthma attack, like whole ass stressed out. Oh, I just got a alert from Twitter, and y'all know Twitter is X. So somebody's X, it says from our wonderful Agent Orange, rest in peace to a true American patriot. That just came up on my, definitely got to turn my camera on so y'all can see all the things. Somebody's ex is not going to take this well. This might be the end. Yeah, I'm just hearing their history. Okay. I'm hearing that reggae song. Y'all know we're going to be in after school. I shouldn't have. Step aside. Another man's come to take over. Okay, so yeah, they're telling this ex to step aside spiritually. I'm getting the war is over spiritually, is what I just heard for your love. It's already been approved. It's already done. Signed, sealed, and delivered. It just got to come into fruition. Yet another ex message coming through with that rest in peace. Child, who done passed away that Agent Orange is talking about? Anywho, y'all won't have time for this. Somebody's name is Jay. Jay as a significant. Somebody's name is definitely Jay. Somebody can have a lot of kids. We're not going to talk about that. That's none of my business. Okay. But the groom is excited. The intended groom is excited. He has his best man already planned out. The children already know. So if you're wondering and guessing, they know. This will be swift. What did I say? I forgot. I wrote that down. Somebody's name could be Taylor. I'm hearing Tay, Tamar. Somebody could be a Pisces. They want to do this in pieces. Okay, pieces are significant. Okay, justice of the peace. Okay, first comes love, then comes marriage, then comes the baby and the berry, then comes the baby and the baby carriage. I'm hearing that's not all, that's not all. Then comes the mother with the alcohol, or the others with the alcohol. Okay, so somebody's ex name could start with an M. Y'all hear the notifications. I ain't just on here running my mouth for no reason. Okay. Yeah, somebody saw this. Future said that in a video. Somebody's name could be Ciara. Have you on the Atlanta Energy 5:50 a.m. as I say that? Change is coming through. But yeah, somebody's going to need to go to the hospital behind this. Like, can't take it. Like, I'm hearing breathe for what? Like, my baby is gone. Okay. Yeah, your ex could have called you baby, babe, bae. I know that's real general and common, but that's what came through. Got to do my due diligence. They really don't want you having this baby. I'm hearing they don't want you having another man's child. Okay. Carriages are significant. Oh, y'all could do this Cinderella carriage theme. If that's in your, somebody got their thing all the way planned out, whether you or him, and y'all already know exactly how it's going to go down. Even if it ain't same day, you the type of person they ready. I'm hearing booked and ready. I'm hearing booked and busy, okay, but booked and ready, like you already know, like I want this cake, I want this time, place, this season, you already know. Child, don't ask me because I don't know none of that. Okay, give me some hints down below what I should do. Okay, be prepared. Okay, I'm also getting someone's name could be Porsche. I've been getting that. Somebody's name could be Champagne, Portia. What's the other one? Alexis car could be significant. That keep coming through. Mercedes. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody's name is a car. Or somebody's putting a car in your name. Okay, Alexis. Okay, class. Take them to driving school. But yes, they'll do anything for you. And then I got the message. She'll do anything for me, and I'll do anything necessary for her. So don't let the necessary occur. J and B on the Run tour is significant. J and B, Sagittarius and Virgo combination. Oh, that's a hot mix. I'm hearing hot like fire. Yes, this is, y'all might have, this will be the best yet. The best to ever do it, okay? The best that ever done it, okay? Like, top of the game, billionaire status, okay? I'm seeing ape shit, okay? Yeah, y'all gonna run it up. But on the tour is definitely significant. Y'all could be going on tour. Y'all doing something together, honey, in the spotlight. I'm here in the spotlight of the ancestors. So even if you're not doing, some people will be in front of cameras doing things, Netflix specials, all this other stuff. Some people are, your regular life is the spotlight for the ancestors, the collective, the spiritual realm. Like, you're already a star just living here on this, God's beautiful green earth. Somebody can be sarcastic. But touring the world together, so traveling significant. Yeah, I'm hearing planes, trains, automobiles. I would love a luxury train ride. Aspen is significant. I'm hearing the European countryside. We're going to do it then, collective. Something about refreshing. Yes, this is going to be refreshing for you, okay? This is meant to be. Y'all going to be stuck together like glue. Okay? Creating a whole new world together. Someone's name could be Jasmine, Aladdin, or Al. In the movie they call him Al. Ali. I'm here, Alibaba. Somebody could be getting their dress off of there. I know people that do, do what you got to do, honey. Do what you got to do. A modicum is significant. So that's like an iota, basically. Somebody's name can start with an I. MD, MI, MC, MU. But you guys will be a model image for all. So the spirit, what is the modicum? Okay, so those initials, I'm hearing the X had a modicum of respect for you, or respect for this energy. Okay, I'm getting okay, so you received a modicum, like a glimpse, a small glimpse of where you're going to go. You're not seeing how big it is yet. You was given a little taste. I'm getting, because if you knew how big it was, you probably would run away, because I'm hearing you're a runner. She's a runner. She's a track star. So don't run away from this, okay? That's what you're being encouraged to do. But someone could be a model, okay? January 8th, 2026 could have been significant. Okay. So that's where we'll leave this message, okay? Thanks for tuning in. It is 5:55 a.m. Heavy on our changes coming through, our wishes coming true. We finally getting what we want, okay? Manifesting all new everything in this year of the fire horse. So, if you haven't done so already, click that like button to receive your attendance credit and participation point for today's class. And as I always say, if you feel so inclined, please like, share, and subscribe so you can stay tuned with my vibe, class. Okay? Click subscribe to make sure you're enrolled in class for this upcoming season. It's going to be a good one, okay? So, as I always say, go in love and light, seek purpose, not just paychecks, and always, always, always do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And until next time, peace, y'all.